What's going on, guys, and welcome back to 3D Arcade. We're bringing you a brand new draft league today. We're going over MTBA, quick draft analysis, quick team builder, quick week 1 battle all in one because I'm super low on time. I'm currently in 3 leagues for the first few weeks. I'm going to try to space them out, but I'm just going to do a little bit of a recap of the team, a little bit of a recap of the league, a little bit of a recap of our opponent / team builder, and then we'll get into the battle. No layout this time, just me talking. So if you want to scrub ahead to the battle layout, it'll be there, but it'll only take a few minutes. So the MTBA is the Monotype Battle Association. This league allows you to only pick one type. Your first round draft pick is going to be your type. We were number 7 of 14 in the MTBA A League for Season 2 here. My first time doing Monotype. We ultimately decided to go Fairy type. Out of what was left, I was pretty stuck between Fairy and Steel, but I ultimately chose Fairy, which went pretty good for us, but we had a couple of key snipes. Just as you know, it already happens. If you guys see Maple, she is in the room right now. She will be walking around a lot and doing stuff. But so I'll go in draft order real quick. Round 1, right before the Dark Team, I picked up Grimmsnarl because the person who has the Dark Team had the Dark Team last season. Thought they'd pick it up pretty soon because they used it in every match just about last season. So I picked up Grimmsnarl, awesome Pokemon for us, Dark Fairy type, obviously. Only has 3 weaknesses, good to go. Round 2, before we got back down to the grass team, because it's a snake style draft, picked up Tapu Bulu because I wanted Tapu Bulu. Ideally, I got Tapu Bulu and Whimsicott. I know they share a type, but one had physical hitting, one had speed, and for my original draft plan, that was what was going to work for us. But we did get Tapu Bulu. Later, we do get sniped by Whimsicott, I believe, in the round 3 pick. So we hit grass, we go down and come back up, and then grass picked it again before it got back to us. But that's okay, because before we got back to the water type, I had my choice of Tapu Fini, Azurill, and Primarina. I ended up choosing Primarina because I wanted somebody who was especially bulky was something we needed on this team. A little bit of a defensive core, but could still hit hard specially, because at this point we have 2 high attackers, and that's where we're at. Our team is still a little bit slow at this point. We have 60, 60, and 75, so we're going to try to figure that out, but like I said, stuff's starting to get sniped, so we're kind of limited. Next up, we got sniped a whole bunch of times. Klefki was gone. Sorry, I got confused there. Klefki was gone. We let Tapu Lele go because points-wise we just couldn't get it, so I made a deal to keep the other psychic fairies like Gardevoir, and we ended up picking up Mega Mawile. So we picked up Mega Mawile because I didn't want to risk him taking both steel fairies. We needed a steel type for that poison immunity. Super big. Mega Mawile is really slow, so unfortunately we still have that speed problem, but we have base 210 attack after you account for huge power, and we have 125 defense, so we're pretty good, and especially defensive we're 95, so defensively we're alright. Mega Mawile is going to hit real hard for us this season. Next up, I ended up picking up Togetic because Togetic got sniped as well. So we took that before anybody could take it, and I believe that was the last mon that could technically be sniped. Tapu Koko was pick number 1, by the way, in case you're wondering why I didn't pick Tapu Koko. Didn't get a chance. So after Togetic, we picked up Dedenne, which does start helping out with our speed. Our speed is now 60, 60, 50, 40, 75, and 101. Nice. So we have Cheek Pouch Dedenne. We'll see what we can do with it. It's an alright special attacker as well, but you know, it's like 81. It's not great. It's a low tier pick. It's just a couple of points. Next up, we got into basically all our picks at this point that weren't snipeable, so I'm just going to kind of fly through them. We got Gardevoir. Gardevoir is another special hitter, good special defense, 80 speed tier, so we filled the 80 speed tier, thankfully. Next up, we picked up Diancie. Rock type was not picked up this season. So Diancie was free to us, which means we got 100 attack and special attack and 150 defense and special defense. Really nice wall. Diamond Storm's a great great move. The dog's distracting me. Clear Body, really good ability as well, but again a little bit slower. Tricker might have to be our friend. Then we picked up Rabombi because the bug type was also not taken. So Rabombi is the fastest mon we pretty much have available to us as fairies. So we got the 124 speed, the alright special attack, and then we're frail as heck. But we got webs, so let's go. We have rocks and webs on this team. Klefki was our spiker, it got taken away. We got sniped with Galarian Weezing, so Toxic Spikes got taken away. How you doing, Maple? Good girl. Come here. Come here. I swear to God, there's a dog right there. Next up, we had our 3 pure fairy types. I ended up picking up Silvally for the 90 speed tier, and as well as just his awesome moveset, so Silvally Fairy. I decided to pick up Slurpuff for the Unburdened Sweeper, and saving a couple points so we could get an 11th mon. You had to pick between 10 and 12 mons in this league, so it was, you know, or 9 and 12, 1 mega on your team. So I was just trying to be as good as I could. There's Maple. You see her nose? I don't know if that shows up however I crop this. So I picked up Slurpuff, and then I picked up Clefairy. Budget Clefable, also has Stealth Rocks, Magic Guard, Eviolite stats make it, you know, okay bulky on the special side. So we'll see what we have. We're a relatively slow team though, so we're going to have to play around that for the whole season. So, going over week 1, we were fighting QSN, also known as Iron Knight. Make sure you check out his new channel for his Pokemon stuff. QSN from the BBR. We had a rematch. He had the Poison team week 1, so we had a bad first week matchup. Spoiler alert, I've already played that battle as of this point. Let me go to the actual MTBA document instead of my team building document. Yes, Maple, I know you're here. She's like nudging my nose. His team consists of Drapion, Nihilego, Slowbro, Galarian, Mega Beedrill, Venusaur, Nidoking, Golbat, Seviper, Galarian, Weezing, Whirlipede, Salazzle, and Toxapex. So Salazzle's terrifying. Salazzle's super fast, 115 speed, hits us like a truck with its poison, and yeah, we don't like that. And it's also fire type, so it hits Mega Mawile for neutral on that as well, which is not good. Nidoking, ground types cannot be great to us, as well as poisons. Mega Beedrill's god tier speed and attack, terrible for us. Nihilego, great utility mon against Drapion. It's a good way to stop us, to be honest with you, because psychic types. Gardevoir is very important this week. So with that in mind, let's switch back over to the team. I know you guys don't see me changing layouts, but I'm changing layouts. So I kind of expected a team of Toxapex, Galarian, Weezing, Salazzle, Drapion, Venusaur, and Mega Beedrill. So for that, I picked Grimmsnarl, Mega Mawile, Gardevoir, Diancie, Rabombi, and that's only 5 Pokemon. Where's my other Pokemon? Oh goodness, I'm clicked out of it, guys. Hold on, let me go and pull it up. I'm a little disorganized, just trying to throw a team builder in here at the beginning. We ended up picking up Togetic for utility, basically. Togetic carried Defog, Endeavor, Wish, and Tailwind, so it could heal us. It could set a Tailwind. We had 2 ways to set Tailwind this week. We had Endeavor, so if it lived on a hit, then we could be like, ha ha ha, now you're low health. I don't think I ended up getting to click anything on Togetic, unfortunately, but we'll find out in the battle. And then Defog for just if he decides to bring Toxic Spikes. So with that in mind, Mega Mawile was primary for defensive, right? Because it couldn't be hit with anything poison type, which was really good. And it also, so we came in, if we got a Swords Dance up, we killed a lot of things with Sucker Punch. So that was the goal. We ran Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Knockoff, Iron Head, Adamant, Max Special Attack, Max Special Defense. Sorry, Max Attack, Max Special Defense. Did some good work, good Pokemon, awesome. We do throw them in regularly Mega'd, so we do get the regularly unmega'd, sorry, so we have the Intimidate as an option prior to that as well. We ran Rocky Helmet Diancie with Diamond Storm, Earth Power, Stealth Rock, and Heal Bell, so we could heal poisons, we could set rocks, and we could Earth Power, and if he decided to go for damage over running something like Heavy Duty Boots, then we had a good option there. Earth Power hit them pretty hard. Ground type moves were really important on some of these other Pokemon. Because poison types, obviously. Diamond Storm raised our defenses, so we had 130 in defense, 126 in special defense, and 252 in special attack, so we could do some good damage there with that Earth Power. Next up, we had Choice Scarf Gardevoir. This was our cleaner for this game. This thing came with Synchronize, because it could, if it got poisoned, it could poison the poison types. It ran Psychic, Psyshock, Icy Wind, Mystical Fire. I really didn't know when I was clicking Icy Wind and Mystical Fire, but in case we needed to slow something down, if we were about to go down, we weren't going to be able to kill it, we could slow it down so something else could clean up. With the residual damage, Mystical Fire could lower things like Salazzle's attack output. Psychic and Psyshock. Psyshock was mostly for Nihilego, because Nihilego has lower regular defense. But this Pokemon was 196 speed to outspeed everything without a Scarf. Except maybe Mega Beedrill, because Mega Beedrill might have been too fast. We had 60 in special defense for the remainder, and then 252 in special attack, and we were modest. So that was this Pokemon. Next up, we ran Kebia Berry, Grimmsnarl with Prankster, so that's the poison resist berry. We had Light Screen Reflect, Stomping Tantrum, Darkest Lariat. Darkest Lariat in case something tried to set up on us, and it's Stab. Stomping Tantrum because, yeah, he ground move, screens for obvious reasons, slowing damage output down. We were bulky, sort of utility offense, so we had 192 in special defense, 64 in defense, 252 in HP. We had offensive moves, but we were not offensively inclined, this Pokemon. Next up, we are going to be dedicated leading with Pokesash with Bombi to get up Sticky Webs and ideally a Tailwind, because if he's not out there with Mega Beedrill, then awesome for us. We do get to get both if we want Tailwind. I'm also running Psychic and Aromatherapy, so if it lives and we need a quick Poison Cure, we have this option. And if anything tries to switch in on me, I have the option for Psychic. So we have 200 in speed for outspeeding things, 252 in special defense, and 56 in special attack. Probably should have put that all in special attack now that I'm looking at it, you know, after the fact, because obviously we could hit harder and made sure we were fast as we needed to be. It is what it is. And then, like I said about Togetic, so that is the Mons. We're going to jump into the battle against QSN/Iron Knight, see if we can pick up a win against one of the two super effective, like across most of our Mons, if not every Mon, teams in this league, and we'll see what happens. See you over there. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new league here on the channel. We're starting off the MTBA, the Monotype Battle Association, Week 1. I don't think I did a draft analysis, so if you guys are confused, check out the team builder that went up yesterday. I am planning on doing them. I picked up the Fairy team. This is a league where you pick a type and then you battle and you do your thing. This week we're going up against QSN. You might remember him from the BBR. I believe all his stuff's going up on the Iron Knight channel now, so make sure you check that out. It's Fairy versus Poison, so we're gonna see how it goes. I am waiting to connect to him, and I'll cut to that. All right, guys, we're here. We're at team preview. It looks like we see a pretty similar team to what we expected. He's got Galarian Slowpoke, Nihilego, Mega Beedrill, Toxapex, Venusaur, and Salazzle. With that in mind, feeling decent here. Toxapex, Salazzle. There's no Wheezing. Who's got Defog? Surely not that Mega Beast. He didn't bring Drapion? What is he doing? Nihilego, Nidoking, Golbat, Seviper, Whirlpool. Let me delete these selected rows. That's his 6? Shoot, man. Honestly, Mega Mawile, Salazzle, with this in mind, I'm going Sherlock and we're setting up webs. That is absolutely the play. So we're going to see Rabombi out here against Galarian Slowpoke. He has no sets. He's doing nothing to us. I'm expecting a poison move. I want webs immediately. Oh my god, if he brings Trick Room Poison on me, that would blow my mind. That would blow my mind. We'll see what happens though. Really didn't expect him not to have Golbat or Drapion. That means we're just going to kind of run his shop. Galar, Slowpoke. We do a lot with Psychic even. I don't know what this thing hits us with. He is actually going to Trick Room us. That's really, 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 really bad. Okay. Galar, Slowpoke. I can't believe this is the route he chose to take. This is wild. I will say this is very creative. Did not expect this at all. I think I'm getting no, I'm not getting an echo. I don't know what's happening. Poison. He's Slow Bro. What am I talking about? Galar, Slow Bro. Sludge Bomb. Shoot, really don't know what to do here, to be perfectly honest with you. I want to see what he wants to do, so I'm going to get the Psychic off on Salazzle. And we're actually going to kill that, because he's going to expect to outspeed. And that's going to make us even better. Rabombi. Flamethrower, but we're Focus Sash. Boom. Now he's only got 2 turns of the Trick Room left. That Slowpoke is going to be weak to Ground and Ghost and Dark. There's Beedrill. I would expect the Beedrill to be slower than us. So I think what we're going to want to do is Psychic and get the damage off. He's still going to be faster than us even in Trick Room, because he's slower than us, duh. That's what makes sense. Okay, so this thing might be EV'd to outdo this, but we're going to bring Mega Mawile out here, lower his attack. We're going to Mega Evolve. That Mega Beedrill can't be slower than me, so knockoff is free. Mega Mawile against Mega Beedrill. Yeah, that Mega Beedrill literally can't be slower than me, so I'm going to knock off. He's very defensive, and he's going to Drill Run. That's very bad. And now he's going to expect to outspeed me, so we're going to Sucker Punch. Didn't see that coming. Very defensive Mega Beedrill. So we do see that Rabombi gets a KO. So far we're 2-1. We'll see what's up. Irene Adler out here. Let's see who he wants to bring in. It's probably Slowbro Galar again. It's Venusaur. Venusaur. Or Phil Sweeper. Ironhead would be great. But what's that Venusaur hitting me with? A Giga Drain? Even from Modest Life Orb. If I go +1, Sucker Punch is doing a lot. But if I'm not +1 and we expect to live, Ironhead has a chance to kill. So I'm gonna Ironhead. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. He is Life Orb. We do see that. That's good to know. Honestly, very tough choice. I think we want to let Mary Watson get out here and start tearing up with some psychics. Psyshock could be better. Actually, Toxapex is more physically, but what about Slowbro Galar? Slowbro Galar is special. Honestly, I think we're going to switch, so I'm just going to go for the Psychic. Knock him out. Okay. We're looking okay here, guys. I am very nervous. This is going to be like the hardest fight we have in the entire thing, obviously. Let me clear Rabombi and Gardevoir. Gardevoir against Galarian Slowpoke. Galar Slowbro. Nasty plot. Sludge Bomb could kill. Modest if he's up anything. I think we want to go Moriarty. That's fine. Let's Darkest Lariat. I expect him to want to get a hit here. Honestly though, Grimmsnarl. Galar Slowbro is not doing a lot to us, and Darkest Lariat is doing more, but he'll be in range, I think, of anything that we choose to do. He goes to Toxapex. Awesome. So he's slowed down. We get a Stomping Tantrum off. We do 25. Toxapex. Toxapex. That's right in range for standard Toxapex. That's going to be a special. That's a special. That's a special. I want a Light Screen. Yeah, we're taking nothing now. Awesome. Darkest Lariat is not doing a lot. Power doubles if we move last. Okay, so Stomping Tantrum's actually going to do more now. Apparently not. Very confused by that. He's Rocky Helmet. That's nice to know. I really don't have a good way to kill this. Gardevoir, Toxapex, not in like one hit, right? So if he's Recover Toxapex, we're going to see some problems here. I think we want a Stomping Tantrum. He is going to be a Recover. Light Screen's going to go down. Toxapex doing Scald to me is doing nothing. I'm going to go Mary Watson and Psychic it. Yeah, he does 9. So he, yeah, because he's outside of Trick Room. We're going to take that out. Let's go. GG. We got 4-2. Our Light Screen is gone, but Moriarty still has his Poison Berry. Togetic, by the way, check out the team build. I'm very confused because of how quickly this battle came about. This is our first battle in the MTBA. It's 10 weeks, 12 weeks. I'm not entirely sure. We're Fairy typing. This week we're going up against Poison. Next week is normal. Last week's fighting. That's the only ones I know. Unfortunately, we don't fight Dark types. If he brings in Nihilego is almost certainly not outspeeding me, but I think I want to figure out if it is. Actually, it's webs, so it's basically paralyzed. So what if he's Choice Scarf? If he's Choice Scarf and he still doesn't outspeed me, Psychic definitely kills. Psyshock kills, actually. So we should switch just to be careful. That's definitely the best thing to do here. We're going to go into Togetic, and I want to let Togetic die. Yeah, so we're going to see that happen. I want to see an Endeavor, actually, if we live somehow. We don't. That's cool. And we're going to come in here and Psyshock. Awesome. I didn't mean to skip through that turn that fast. I'm very sorry. I was trying to cancel and then it clicked through. We do manage to kill there, which is amazing. So this Slowbro is a problem. Galar Slowbro. I think we have a chance here. Sludge Bomb, bad. I think we go Moriarty, eat a hit, and let's get a light screen up so we take as little damage as we have to. Hopefully Diancie doesn't even have to hit the field. I prepped really hard for this. We brought a really fast Psychic type and we brought a Steel type. We brought Webs to slow him down. Trick Room didn't really expect. Trick Room, pretty cool. Pretty cool tech for this team. I would have thought he would have gone for the outspeeding, but maybe he was worried about the Webs because obviously he knows I have Ribombee. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up there. I don't know why I'm echoing so bad, so I'm very sorry if I'm echoing for you guys in post. Really shouldn't be. I don't think he knows what to do. I think he's taking a very, very, very careful look at this. Galar Slowbro. He might Nasty Plot, and that would be really bad. Galar Slowbro. Earth Power's also doing 50. Sludge Bomb not doing a whole lot. No, I still want to go Grimmsnarl. I'm not sure what's happening on his side. I actually don't know if QSN's uploading these. This isn't an upload required league, so we'll have to see there, but we'll see what's up. He's calcing hard. What have we seen from this? Have we seen a Sludge Wave? I think we have. This is the Hulk. If we might have only seen this. Let's see. He's Trick Rooming. With that in mind, I think... What's he got for me? Sludge Bomb's doing 36 to 40. Oh, it's a roll. But he's gonna outspeed. We take the roll, we try it. Oh, he scalds. That's interesting. And he does burn. That's very unfortunate. Hopefully he's not recover. He is lefties. Let's Darkest Lariat. I should have Darkest Lariated. Why did I ground type move? Why did I ground type move? What am I thinking? That burns big. Okay. We're gonna play this as safe as possible. I should have light screened, bro. I knew he was gonna kill me. Okay. We know this thing's got Scald and Trick Room. Earth Power's doing a lot. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna Future Sight, hoping it hits me. That's a very strange choice. Does he have Recover? If he has Recover, this is the time he's showing it. It's his only chance here. He has Slack Off. Well, that's fine. I think that's gonna be a GG because Trick Room's gonna outspeed. He's gonna hit us with the Psychic Power this turn, but I think that's going to be a quick GG. It is GG to QSN. We get a 2-0 victory for our first week in the MTBA. Super good match. Shout out to QSN. Like I said, check him out or check out his Iron Knight channel. He's doing both. Good game for sure. We're going to upload it soon. It's going to be a couple weeks after I'm playing this battle on the 11th. I think you guys won't see it till like the 20th. But I hope you enjoyed. Hope you're excited for a new season of draft. And we're going to try to take this fairy team to the very end, everybody. Let's go. Peace.